What is up, guys? Your average monkey here. Just taking a quick second to introduce this clip here. I was playing Starfield, but I've got about 7.5 hours in it now. I had this little clip I thought I'd pull from my stream. Just real first impressions of the travel. I'm gonna let that play right here. Make sure to subscribe to my channel and make sure you catch my live streams. I'll be streaming it live regularly since it's out and we can finally play it. So here I go. Yeah, I think my only gripe with this game so far is how many cutscenes, how many like travel, just no control cutscenes there are. Like how the cityscape and all that and the tram reminds me a lot of Star Citizen, but I guess they're trying to, it's not a space sim, right? It's an RPG. They're trying to cut down on menial tasks that you don't want to be doing, like standing on a train. I think as long as you make the trip fast, the immersion outweighs the time to travel places. Like I really immersed by getting on the train and heading to the spaceport. But I also see where it's coming from. I wish I could just walk up the ladder into my ship. That's fair point there, I think. Understandable. But the gameplay and all that, like I think maybe once I get my own ship, build my own ship, I'll feel a little more like it's home. But like walking into here and then a cutscene to board, not even a cutscene, a fade to black loading screen. It's fast. Don't get me wrong, but would it be any different if this was already loaded in and I could just walk up that ladder and come out and see the world like how I left it? I don't think it's that much more work unless they built their like engine shittily, which it's Bethesda. You never know how their engine would hold up. Like this, sitting in my seat, little cutscene, totally fine, right? Every game has that kind of thing, that where you sit in a space. All that, perfect. Atmospheric flight, I get it. It's tough. It would be tough. I don't mind it. I don't mind that part. If it was more fluid getting into and onto my ship, I would mind much less. This little cutscene here. And from this point, I wish it didn't throw me so far away from the planet. I wish this was all happening low, like high orbit, instead of just way far out. I wish there was nav points in this system I could go to without going into my star map. I feel like this right here feels like nothing. It feels like I'm doing nothing, because I am. But if I could see, if I can mark the destination on my map, right? Let's do it. Where are we going? Going to the Cheyenne system. It's a 2-jump process. So I have my route. But now I wish there was something similar to Elite Dangerous that you can do in this screen where it's like Super Cruise or your hyperspace, where it's something you do on your ship that activates your go, but not just go into the menu and fucking find the shit, start the cutscene. It's just all super disconnected. Not surprised by this. It's just, it's way more intrusive than I thought it would be in my gameplay. Having to come up here to the Cheyenne system is, I'm curious to see. Yes, yeah. So now it says grav drive pending, right? But it doesn't matter where I'm looking. I don't think. I think it's just the start of a cutscene. I put 1 point in a grav drive and then it goes. Like, you should have me have to line up with my trajectory, put enough points into drive, speed up, get to a certain speed, and then it like tears a hole in the fucking fabric of reality. Because now to get to the planet, what do? I start, go to the star map, I go to the planet map, I find my objective, and then I cutscene down. It's a lot of disconnected segments, but I hope they might be able to do something with updates to the game to make it a little more seamless between all of its parts. All of its parts separate are good. They just need to connect one or two more ways. And then when I get up again, this cutscene, get in and out of the seat, totally fine, doesn't bother me. What does bother me is we're all here, we're all hanging out, that it's a cutscene to go out of my ship. That sucks. It doesn't even, like, it's, I guess you have to instance it so we can talk to our quest giver. This guy was just on my ship, but like, figure it out. Maybe have him travel there on his own. I don't need him on my ship if the cost is a loading screen, right?